me, Mario.
I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Sneak up right on you. I'm gonna get you. I got ya! Haha! You didn't see what was coming, did ya? Before I started recording, I was just like, you know, I wanna do something dumb. I just wanna do a dumb intro, and I think that mission accomplished. Anyways, I am dumb, and this is Super Mario 64 Part 8, and I'm also psych. Anyways, let's see if I can actually do this proper. Like, I tried recording this beforehand, and it just didn't work out. It was going horrible. Luckily, I didn't get any stars in that first recording, so we can just try again, shall we? Into the ground chimney we go. Into the lava world. What made this so hard was, again, trying to do the level proper, or like the way the game intended for you to do. So I would normally not be taking these platforms. Certainly wouldn't be dealing with any of this. A lot of long jumps. You know, that sort of stuff. Here we go. Perhaps I was getting a wee bit too hasty. That could be a problem. Since we're on a Bowser level, we got red coins, and for this one, I highly recommend run towards the screen, so that way you don't fall off the edge and burn Mario's widow body, his doughy, doughy frame. Let's see what's up here. I believe this is coins. Yes, it is. My memory doesn't fail me. I was absolutely certain it was coins, because again, I've had to try to do this several times. And then in this corner right here is a red coin. And here's just a little bit of cleverness right here. You gotta step on the floor and then come back. Let the elevator raise up so you can get that. Whoa, no, oh. Whoa, the doubles. Ouch, the doubles. Oh, breakdance kick. He doesn't even hit anything. Well, maybe he hit that thing. Or he's just so impressed with those breaking dances moves. Some pretty sweet skills right there. I highly doubt it. Anyways, we're finally on good pace. It's like, look at this thing. Like, why would you ever actually ride this thing? Do that. Jump the flame. Or just long jump it. Just do that. Bad. Oh, it's starting again. Get up in here, across this. Grab. And bully. Get. Bad. Oh, bad bully. Bully bad. Yes! Sidekick of justice. And he just went away. He just went away. Anyways. I could move on proper now. I already feel like I'm doing so much better. Although I am coming up to a part where I died just mercilessly. Just because, I don't know, I just didn't feel like jumping. Ouch! You two can just right there. You two can just. Anyways, let this thing raise up. Grab that. Oh, I still am not a master of the controls. No, I'm not gonna. Oh, there was one time where the thing was going down and I just dove for the edge of the platform and grabbed it. It looks so cool. But this time, not to be. Oh, the little thing. And then just for whatever reason, a Bob-omb. Only one in the level, I'm pretty sure. Coins. I don't know why I'm collecting them, just force of habit, I guess. Alright, and this is a part where it's very easy to get hasty, so do not do so. Because of this little buzzy boy here. Oof! And yeah, it's that red coin right there. Ah! Hopefully that paused me properly so that I can get this coin without... Nice. Okay, so it worked out. In here. Please hit the pole. Jump. Oof, 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 oof. Anyways, we'll just stay here stylishly, get this coin, raise up to it, which leads to the star right there. When I was a wee little youngster, I just simply could not figure out how to get up here. In my older years, turns out it's actually quite simple. Anyway, star number 71, and one of the alleged castle's secret stars, even though it's, you know, it's Bowser's star, but I guess it is in the castle, so. And with all that, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to move on with the second Bowser encounter. Oh, use a big boy.
Pestering me again, are you, Mario? Can't you see that I'm having a merry little time making mischief with my minions?
Oh, really? That's what you wanna be known for saying? You want? Okay, your call.
Now return those stars. My troops in the walls need them. Rah, rah, rah.
Oh boy! Bad slide, good slide, some slide.
Oh, ouch, ouch. He's full of spikes.
Oh, fireballs. As you can see, he's actually learned to spin quite well. And I have not. And he can do things like that. I don't even think he does that on the final phase. Yes! Okay, boyo. Yes! Beautiful. First try! Talk to me.
Can it be that I've lost? The power of the stars has failed me, this time. Consider this a draw. Next time, I'll be in perfect condition. Now, if you want to see your precious princess, come to the top of the tower. I'll be waiting.
Consider it a draw. Consider it a draw. Sure, whatever, Bowser. Just do whatever you want. Spinning, transform into a key powers. Bowser in the Fire Sea clear. Okay, I'm happy because I did that first try. And with that out of the way, now I can finish this level. Pole jumping for red coins? I suppose. I'm going to attempt to get all the coins in this level because there are only 109 coins in this level, so, you know, not as tight as Jolly Roger Bay, but you do still pretty much need all the coins. Tornado, please. Please, no. Please, or it's an underwater tornado. What would that be called? A whirlpool? Power through it, Mario. Use that doughy frame. Ow! See, Sushi was like, dough. And Mario was like, I'm not a dough. Wahoo! You know, that's Mario's catchphrase. I'm not a dough. Stupid. Anyways. Got the most difficult things out of the way. Where am I gonna end up after this? Do I have all the coins at the bottom area? If I don't, I'm not coming back for it. Because there's 2 rings of keys. 2 key rings. Rings of keys. Keys of rings. Coins. Ring coins. Coins of rings. Rings of coins. I'm not good with the word sayings. Me fail English? That's impossible. Come on. Sorta, kind of unnecessary, but I'm gonna do it anyways. Yeah, the 2, like, actual water levels of this game, they have very small amounts of coins. I think Jolly Roger Bay should have 105 coins. They should allow you to miss 1 blue coin. Just like this level, you can technically miss 1 blue coin, but you do need the other 5? There's a blue coin switch that gives out 6 blue coins, and if you collect all but 2 of them, then you're SOL. But if you collect all but 1 of them, then you're okay. SOL and okay. Perfect. Just abbreviate everything. And now, since we beat Bowser, as you'll notice, the sub is gone. The sub is toast. It's toasted. It's toasted sub. Generally, I try not to go after these coins here because this big open thing actually tries to suck Mario in, and it's very dangerous. And no. What are you doing, Mario? Swim down, swim up, swim all around. Just get away from it. You know better than to play with large open gaps underwater, Mario. You know better than that. You were taught better than that. So, is Mario still a plumber? And is Mario still from Brooklyn? Because that was part of his arc, his story arc. Yeah, I'll get back to that in a second. Just if you do end up in that big hole where presumably the sub left, I believe it puts you outside the castle in the moat area. I think. I don't know for a fact. But along the original point I was making, was Mario a plumber in Donkey Kong 64? Donkey Kong 64. Donkey Kong Arcade. Is that canon? Because he's just kind of like damsel in distress saver. That's kind of like his job title. There we go. And you have to move the sub in order to get these poles to appear, because you can either have a sub or you can have poles, but you can't have both. And yes, the star for the Board Bowser sub is totally still just floating there. So I guess if you wanted to collect it again, you'd have to do some tricky long jumps or maybe some pole jumps. If you're so interested, why you would do so, I don't know. Can you... Yeah, because you have to get the Board Bowser Substar in order to get to the Bowser in the Fire Sea area. You know what? I'm actually gonna go this... No, not... Tricky. That's okay. They don't actually intend for you to use this path to get up on the platform, but guess what? It totally works. Okay, let's try this again. Because if I go this way, there's 3 red coins, as opposed to if I go the other way, where there's 1 for sure. Well, how many do I have now? 3, 6. So it should be 2. Work with me, Paul. Whoa! I remember doing the Psych and Chris of Super Mario 64 and... Nice! And collected the 100 coin star there. And then all of a sudden Mario just ended up at the bottom of the ocean. Just whoop! It was funny. It was goofy. We talked about Friends. Like the show Friends. That is a thing. I'm not going to do that now. So, you know, I'll talk about Golden Girls all day, all night. But Friends... Ah! You see, I should have been talking about Friends. That sort of stuff doesn't happen when you have Joey in your life. Oh, I couldn't see what I was doing. Okay, so it goes this way. There we go. Okay, I'm on pace. And also, I think I actually have all the coins I need. So, bink, 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 bink. 6. No, I'm missing a red coin? Am I? We're sure gonna find out. Yep. I'll just wait. So antsy, Mario. Get those ants out of your pants. Your overalls. Oh yeah, did I say that? Was Mario Nope. There's 3 coins just out somewhere in the world that I'm just not gonna get. I just can't be boogered. Do I do it this way? Sure. Where would they? Probably somewhere around the whirlpool area. But the amount of concern I have is astonishingly small. There we go. Oh well, got the star. Got 2 stars, so I was happy about that. I have 100% of that level. I usually do. I'm surprised that I missed those coins. I'm surprised that I was so abnormally terrible. Collect the caps. So this, I assume... do I do it? I kind of already did. Will I do it? Maybe it's these. Yeah, I bet you anything that was the coins right there. Just kind of missed them. Oh well. What was I saying? Do I show off how to do this the way... I mean, it's collect the caps. Collect the caps. Multiple caps. Do I show the... I don't know what to do! I did say I was gonna do the game the way the developers wanted you to. And it is called Collect the Caps, so... Which one... And the question is, which one do I do first? I guess... Do I even bother showing it off? If this doesn't work, then I'll show the way that I normally do it, which is just to use the invisible cap without the metal cap. You totally don't need to do this, though. See? In you go. And there you go. I'm not going to show that up. You swim to it. You get the invisible cap, you swim to it. That's all you got to do. Anyways, we got all that done, which I believe is every single thing from the second floor down. And I know you might say, like, that this over here doesn't constitute a second floor, like this right here, but it's totally one story above everything else, just because there's not literally a floor, like, right here. So I count this, you know, second floor. Jump and click. And then the spiral up the staircase. Yes, I know you can just do like a sideways somersault through the floor if you're so impatient. There, I think there might be a little Easter egg. Is it the next level? I can't remember. I've actually never checked this out myself, so could just be theoretical, to be honest. But at the very... Oh. Yep, look at this. See the star configuration? That's actually the Song of Storms from Ocarina of Time. Ba-da-da, ba-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da-da. I literally just learned that today. So now I get to show it off. Isn't that exciting? And before we head off to the next level, we got a little bit of exposition with this sign here. Shh! Please walk quietly in the hallway. Oops! Anyways, what do you gotta say? Talk to me! I'll sneak up on you too. And you ain't gonna like it, just like your little buddy.
Thanks, Mario! The castle is recovering its energy as you retrieve power stars, and you've chased Bowser right out of here! To some area ahead! Oh, by the by!
By the by. That's a word. That's a phrase. That's a phrase now. That's a word.
By the by, are you collecting coins? Special stars appear when you collect 100 coins in each of the 15 courses.
Can you imagine how upset someone would be if they just found that out and they go, I gotta count the coins at the levels? It's like 12! 11, 10, 9, 9. Dar Dar Ducks is the 9th level, so you have to go through those 9 levels again and get the 100 coin stars. Can you imagine? I'm glad I don't have to.
Thanks to the power of the stars, life is returning to the castle.
Oh, so it's a sentient being. Ah, gotcha.
Please, Mario, you have to get Bowser the boat!
I can try that, but it probably won't work.
Here, let me tell you a little something about the castle. In the room with the mirrors, look carefully for anything that's not reflected in the mirror. And when you go to the water town, you can flood it with a high jump into the painting. Oh, by the way, look what I found.
Don't you mean by the by?
Oh, by the by. By.
Whatever. Thank you, Toad. I appreciate it. But yeah, you wait until you get all the way up to this part of the game, and then you find out that every level has 100 coin star. Ugh. That'd be rough. Anyways, here we are in the mirror room. And look at that. Look at that. He's really been there this whole time. You just can't see him. He's like air. You can't see it, but you know it's there. Look at that. So creepy. But what I will say is what I found very, very clever in Super Mario 64 DS. There's actually a secret star in this room where, as Luigi, you collect a power flower that makes him turn invisible. You go through the mirror, you go into the door that would be the reflection of the door you came into to get in this room, and then there's a star. I just think that's super clever. Anyways, as the one Toad said, in the room with the mirror, you look at the reflections and you're like, oh, well, golly gosh, there's a Bob-omb painting there and a snowman painting here, but on this side, there's just a Bob-omb painting. But there's no... Well, golly goodness, I sure do wonder what would happen if I... Huh, thank goodness that worked, otherwise Mario would be pulling his nose out of his face. Snowman's Land, Snowman's big head. This is a... Greet me with a sign. Greet me with a sign. Running around in circles makes some bad guys roll their eyes. That works for the big eyeball enemies, but that also works for these things, which I believe are called Sir Slush. So you tip them over like that, and you get some coins. I'm not going to do anything with all of this until... Oh, instant respawn. Instant respawn. I'm not going to deal with anything over there until I have to. Yes, it is a star. Don't you worry. Oh, that's a red coin. Oh, we just passed like ships in the night. What a plethora of random enemies. Well, got Big Man Johnson over here. Not gonna mess with him. Come on. We got these just winning enemies. They're like living coin purse frog things. It's like, whatever. Is that extra life? Am I concerned about getting it? Just dodge the litany of enemies. Throwing snowballs and stuff. Try and get it? Sure. Ow. Read.
Do you mind? I'm trying to read.
I forgot my glasses. I cannot read signs very well. Snowman Mountain ahead. Keep out and don't try the triple jump over the ice block shooter. If you fall into the freezing pond, your power decreases quickly and you won't recover automatically. The Snowman. I guess it's nice of him to dive. Guess it's nice of him to keep you in mind with, you know, information. There we go. Beautiful. Perfect. Ouch. This is some platforming prowess right here. And yes, it is totally the harder way of doing this particular star. So we come up to this penguin on this bridge here and talk, and the snowman says, "Hey, who's there? What's climbing on me? Is it an ice ant? A snow flea? Whatever it is, it's bugging me. I think I'll blow it away." Blow! Now, you totally have to use the penguin to get through here, so guess what? We just gonna sit here and wait. Come back to me, penguin. As I've said before, this is totally the harder way of doing this star, because you gotta use him to block the air, and he steps backwards just for the heck of it, because why not? Ah! Okie doke. Take, I don't know, 4, 5, who the heck knows. You gotta walk backwards, because you gotta do whatever he does. Penguin says left foot right, and then you just go left foot right, I guess. I don't know. Left foot, right foot. Now you happy, snowman? Caused me a lot of excess pain and grief and misery. And then Like, I gotta do this real carefully, because apparently too much sensitivity. There. Again, that is the way the developers intended for you to do it, but it's not the best way to do it. The best way is absolutely just unlock the cannon and then shoot yourself out of the cannon to the tree above the star, or just shoot yourself at the star. Both of those methods are far more effective. And if you fail, you can just go back to the cannon and try again. Chill with the bully. Got expertise with bully bashing. But now it's an ice variety. Come on.
Why is there wind here?
Blizzard. Alright, boyo.
Ah, that water's cold.
So cold it's hot. It's like white hot. Like white cold. Right over him. There we go. Even the ice bully doesn't like the cold. Nice to meet you. Slippery surfaces. You're just You're making it so hard. Great. Dat. Up we go. Hey, 77. It's like dirt in 7-7. In the deep freeze. This is kind of clever. Got this thing over here, and there's a star, and you're like, oh boy. Is there a sign? I'm sure I would not be surprised at all. Anyways, this is actually very simple. You just so here we go. Jump, jump, and down you go. One of the first cannon shots I ever did was in the deep freeze. 78. That was the third star, so the fourth star. Whirl from the freezing pond. This one, it's kind of blah, just because you can do that. Oh, actually, a sign here, which I'm assuming is going to talk about the cold water being cold. Brr, frostbite danger. Do not swim here. I'm serious. The penguin. Oh, well, how would you know, penguin? You're just up dancing around on the snowman. Just, yeah, life's a party. Dive. Then you want to let these guys kind of do their own thing. Just let them just kind of dance around there, because you got to use one. You got to use one to just fling its propeller in your face, I guess. No, you can do this. There's a precise way of doing it. There we go. Bounce off him, whirl to here. I'm assuming this sign's going to talk about the shell. Hop on shiny shell and shred those enemies, which is in this box here, but in this box here is a star. Now, the reason I say this one's kind of blah is because you have to do basically the exact same thing to get the shell to complete another star. So, bah. Bah, I say to that. Anyways. I believe the next one is red coins. Shell shredding for red coins. See? Shell shredding. Cowabunga. But I'm not going to do that. I'm going to do the other star in this level. Because when you do the red coins, you do the 100 coins, yada, yada, yada. Ouch. Although, generally, you can... I'll go ahead and use the shell, because I assume this is how they intend for you to get to the area in the igloo, because the star is called Into the Igloo. You write out this line of coins here, jump, and just hit something. And this is this might be the only application of this where you actually have to crawl into the igloo, like that. And now we're in the igloo, and it got big all of a sudden. How did that happen? Who knows? Ouch. There's two things I want to do while I'm in here. One is collect the star, but the other one is unlock the cannon, which we will do with the pink Bob-omb buddy. Come on, buddy. You're pink. There we go. It doesn't show you a cutscene of him doing it. You just know he does. And the other thing I know this. I knew it. I knew there was a spin drift right there. Grab that. Come here. Invisicap. Apparently the camera's invisible. Ugh. Use this opportunity to grab a life. You can grab these coins if you so choose. Come on. There we go. In this little box here, what you need the Invisicap for, so go ahead and grab that. And that makes star number 80, and that will be the finale of this particular video. Into the igloo, voila. So there we go, everybody. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time for Super Mario 64 Part 9.